We are currently embarking on a new campaign, which we jokingly call 50-50 in the bedroom. And we are looking at cultural practices that are driving HIV and AIDS, that are putting women at risk of unsafe abortion, of sexual violence and abuse. So we are framing it as a sexual rights campaign. And we believe that the feminist movement needs to start engaging in the issue of culture and tradition. We have wonderful laws, we have wonderful policies in place in Namibia. We are a shining example of paper policies, but the implementation is not taking place, partly because we're not challenging local culture. So we have a kind of a dual system. We have a democratic system on the surface, and we have a traditional, almost feudalist kind of cultural system underneath, and that is where the patriarchal power is located, and that is where women's bodies are being controlled and violated. And that is why we have such a high rate of HIV and AIDS in some of the regions of our country. We get strong support from Oxfam Canada through financially, but also there's a strong engagement in terms of the content of our work, the women's rights issues. And we are particularly happy that a few years ago Oxfam Canada reinvented herself into a women's rights organisation where all the focus of your work is dealing with women's rights. I think you're one of the few organisations that is doing that. And we really need the strong support of such organisations who dig deep into the issue of what women's rights means. Everybody else is gender mainstreaming, and we've lost the cutting edge power of what gender actually means as a tool of analysis, and we've lost the fight for women's rights. And so we're actually very grateful that Oxfam Canada is leading the way, hopefully for other donors also, to go back to the issue of women's rights.